What's up, Cancer? It's Star. We're doing your whole story reading today for the month of October. Let's see your overall energy. At the bottom, we have envy, change, gratitude, and success. Okay. Let's put these here. And we'll get to shuffling. Alrighty. So, Cancer. Let's see what we have for you this month. It's a major month. Eclipse season. A lot of shit going on. Oh, what the heck is this? Look at you. Chariot. Chariot with the Eight of Pentacles reverse. I was telling, I don't remember what video I was doing, but I was saying that the shuffle is like so important. I get so much information out of it, but it's kind of lost because I can't really spend too much time on that when I'm recording, which is unfortunate, but anyhow, maybe I'll figure out a different way. I feel like I need to change the format a bit, so we'll see. We shall see. Okay, we have Judgment. Ooh. Okay, let's see. Okay, there's some major like clarity or revelation that is going to be coming to you, or maybe you're coming into the month with this. Okay, let's take a look. This could be about your career. To be honest, some of you may not be happy with what you're doing. It's like you're not following your purpose or something like that. Like you're just going through the motions, but you're not really excited about what it is you're doing. But you can't exactly move on either. Like you can't just leave your job. You can't just stop what you're doing, because there is stability in what you do. Now, for some of you, this is career. For other, I feel like this is career. Let's see. Yeah, it's like some of you, because, okay, so we have the Hierophant here. This could be an institution. Some of you want to leave an institution. I guess this could be a relationship as well, but I'm feeling it more of a career type of thing. But if it is a relationship, you're in this relationship, this is something that you don't necessarily feel, like I said, excitement for. You kind of want to turn your back and go towards something new and exciting, actually. So yeah, whether it be career, whether it be relationship, there's something that has caught your eye, or even if it's not there, if it's something elusive, it's an idea of something that is out there that could be more interesting, more exciting, more to your liking. Look at Judgment with the Sun. So this is like very clear to you in your mind, in your heart, in your soul. You know that there's something out there something out there on the horizon that will make you happier than what you are today. Because today, wherever you are, whatever it is that you're doing, you don't feel complete. You don't feel satisfied. You feel bored. But you might feel like you have everything tangible that you need. You feel safe, you feel secure. Queen of Cups reverse is your energy, and it's clarified by the Hierophant. So yes, you are safe, you are secure, you are perhaps in this relationship, or you are perhaps in this organization where there's a lot of structure, there's a lot of like to be expected. You know, like you know the rules, you know how things go, but it's not, it doesn't speak to you, it doesn't speak to your soul, it's not what you want. You've spent a lot of time there, you've exhausted a lot of energy, but now you don't know what to do. You're torn only because you spent so much time and energy in whatever this is. What you really want to do is put it all down. That's what you really want to do. Why? Because you want to take a leap of faith. You want to feel excited again. I feel like the only reason you have not let go of whatever this is because of fear, because of maybe guilt. Some of you feel like if you let this go, you may feel guilty, or you may feel like you are ungrateful. Yeah, see, Eight of Cups in reverse. You haven't walked away again because you're very comfortable. You don't need anything. You don't want for anything. Well, you do want for something, but it's like tangibly you're good. But you know in your heart of hearts you're not happy. Like, this is not your Ten of Cups. Your Ten of Cups is somewhere else. You're holding yourself back from going out there and looking for whatever that is. You're afraid that if you go in search of this Ten of Cups, you'll lose what you have. There's this, I don't know how you would translate it. Like, there's this saying in Spanish. I'm not even going to attempt to try because it never translates right, and it ends up sounding ridiculous. But anyway, the gist of it is like you're better off having. Anyway, I don't know why I do this to myself, but it's like you feel like you have everything you need, right? So if you go out there, and the way that you see it is like if you are ungrateful, if you're not appreciative of what you have, feeling like you have everything, but there's a hole in your soul, like you're not giving enough importance to that hole in your soul, because in the 3D, in the material realm, you're good, but in your soul, you're not. So you feel like if you go in search of something to fill that hole in your soul, you're going to somehow be punished for daring to do that. That somehow your luck is going to just run out for daring to go out there in search of this Ace of Cups, for taking that chance on a whim in search of that. In search of that excitement, in search of that attention even. I don't know, there's something about excitement here, attention. For those of you that where this has to do maybe with a relationship, You might be with, okay, so you may be with somebody who provides everything for you. You might have the nice house, the nice car, the white picket fence, the beautiful family, picture perfect, everything, like, on paper, it's all good. But let's say there's nothing wrong other than maybe in the bedroom, this person just doesn't do it for you anymore. Like, there's no attraction, there's no passion. I don't know about you, but I cannot have a relationship with no passion. You could be the nicest person. I could have like all the money in my bank account, gifts, dates, like all of it. If there's no passion, bye. That could be the case. And you feel guilty as hell because they've given it all to you. You have it all, but no damn passion. And how dare you go look for this passion? Or it could be a job. Same thing. Passion. You have it all. You're making the money. You have the stability. You've been there forever. You're vested in your 401k. You have good health insurance. All the stuff. But you're not passionate about it. Yeah. And it's only going to get worse. Like that feeling, that gnawing feeling in your gut of just unhappiness, like just not feeling fulfilled, just staring at your wishes not being granted because money isn't everything. This 3D is not everything. It's an illusion. That's why you feel that void. That's why people who are rich and famous still become addicts. Still, unalive themselves. Because it's not everything. It's just an illusion. So it seems like what you need is just time to stew in those feelings of the void, the lack of fulfillment, the staring at this truth. Staring at this truth that unless you take action, you're always going to be staring at these unfulfilled dreams and wishes and aspirations. Unless you take action, the only person who can change this is you. Otherwise, it's just time passing you by. And you watching yourself in the mirror be unhappy, it's just time passing you by. I'm seeing someone here like fighting to keep a smile on their face, fighting to pretend like it's all good, it's all okay, saying these things, everything's good, everything's great. Eight of Wands is like communication, even actions, whatever you're saying, whatever, but it's clarified by the Seven of Swords, so it's really just lies, illusions. But it's you're fake it till you make it, right? All the while knowing, Seven of Swords in reverse, that you're only holding yourself back. Eight of Cups in reverse. You know what you really want to do is walk away, leave. You may get that strength to stop feeding into whatever it is that's holding you back. To stop working with these people, if it's at a job or working in this relationship or whatever this is, it would take strength to walk away from that, to finally make this decision. Yeah. And take action toward making this decision, getting out of this relationship, getting out of this contract, cutting people off, cutting something that no longer belongs in your life. Even if it's not necessarily toxic, it's just, it doesn't belong because you're only in it out of fear. It's no longer truly out of your own free will. It's more so like something that's like got you bound. And actually what will truly bring you the abundance is the truth. What will truly bring you abundance is the truth. So you're living in a lie, trying to hold on to abundance, when if you release yourself and live in your truth, you might even do better. Yeah, look at this. What's holding you there, what's keeping you stuck is fear. This is validation. This is confirmation. What's keeping you stuck is your own fear. Your own lack mentality, this fear of being left with nothing, being left alone. This is not allowing you to move forward. But it looks like with time, Seven of Pentacles, with time, this cycle will end, or it will come to a point where, like a natural point of completion. I feel like you're going to have a choice though, because we do have the Two of Wands, so it's some sort of crossroads that you're going to come to. In time, this could be 7 weeks, 7 months. And you could choose to finally end it, or you could choose to go on this ride again. But be careful, because you might be on that ride for longer than you want to. And then how much time are you going to waste then? So, because this is an agreement, okay, this is entering into another contract for another cycle. So this is a crossroads that's coming up for you. I'm seeing, okay, hold on. There's been some kind of power play here or some kind of mind game. I'm getting like power play. There's somebody around you. It could be a fire sign, Aries, Leo, Sagittarius. It's like they know that there's a weakness in you, and it could be in like people pleasing or something along those lines. And they know that that's where they can get you. They use that against you. It's either like people pleasing, or they know that you don't like conflict, or you don't like confrontation. And so they use that, like if you don't like confrontation, they're very aggressive toward you, or they're very, they try to bring people against you and intimidate you. For others of you, that it has to do with like money, like they try to use that against you. There's something here where like somebody tries to use your weaknesses to manipulate you. And I think that you've identified that. You've seen that in the past. You've seen how that's thrown you off balance, or how people have thrown you off balance, and you're trying to regulate your emotions more so that this is not so easy for people to do to you, so that people can't overpower you in that way. What is this? I'm getting here. You're gonna find out that someone was being helped behind your back, or hold on. So you're finding out that there's some kind of revelation here where there was like a group of people who were working together, or they had some sort of association or affiliation, but it was behind your back. So this could be like a friend group. So in other words, okay, let me put it this way. Let's say you have a friend group, and there's this there is how people text each other, and there's like God, why can't I think? There's these, how do you call them? These groups of like when you're texting people, and they're like texting groups. I can't think of the name. Anyway, you know what I'm saying. So you're thinking you're part, it's only one group. the whole friend group, we text each other, and you're thinking you're always a part of it. Let's say there's like 10 people. You're thinking you're always a part of that texting group. Well, you're coming to find out that you have been left out of. There's a whole other group that you've been left out of. And all kind of things have been going on behind your back. Plans. For some of you, I'm getting like parties, get-togethers. Like they actually do, they help each other and stuff, and they have not included you. Like there's just things that had been going on that you had no idea. So you were left feeling like an outsider. This is like separate. I don't know why this is coming through like that, but okay. Wow. Yeah, so there's some kind of revelation that something was going on completely like separate from you. So, I mean, it could very well be like a third party situation involving a relationship that you were in. I'm getting like friend group though, so I don't know if this has to do with a friend. Maybe a friend was messing around with your partner. I don't know. Or maybe this just has to do with a friend group. Take it out, it resonates, but that's what I'm seeing. Or this could have to do like within the workplace. There were shady things like going on in your workplace that you were not privy to. Things going on behind your back that you were not privy to. Plans people were making, secret meetings. People may even, have been trying to like sabotage you at work. This is specifically at work, not like relationship situation. Relationship situation is, another story, like friendships stuff. That's also shady kind of things, but that's more so why those people were doing that. Immaturity. I mean, why do people do things like that? But this sets off like a new, it puts you on a new path, in other words. So whatever it was that you were trying to hold on to, you see no point anymore. Look at this. We have the King of Pentacles reversed with the Ten of Pentacles reversed. So, whatever held value no longer does. And then we have the Ace of Wands with the Death card. It's like whatever was long term, whatever held value, you're like, to hell with that. To hell with that, because whatever you found out in this Tower moment, this revelation that brings you sadness, by the way, it is very sad. Disappointing, whatever you want to call it, what these people were doing behind your back. It is what it is, but at least you know now. You know what the hell was going on. You know what the truth was, and perhaps whatever you were trying to hold on to this whole time, you come to find out there was no real value in that. Or the only one who was really valuing was you. And these people were not valuing who you were. Yeah, so there looks to be a big ending here, but an ending that needed to happen because you weren't happy anyway. Yeah, definitely a truth is coming out. This truth took quite a while to come out. Could have to do with an Aries. I don't know. Some of you, like what you were trying to avoid is loneliness, being alone, and that's exactly where this situation puts you. But that may be exactly where you need to be. Not forever, but for the time being, that may be where you need to be. Yeah, look at this. Ten of Swords reverse. Okay, so an ending, it's done, it needed to happen. Four of Pentacles. This is what you were trying to hold on to so tightly, but that's what exactly needed to go. This that you thought was so stable, so solid, toxic as hell. Somebody was against you. Yeah, okay. Whatever ends, let it go. It was unstable. It was not for you. Seven of Cups reverse with the Three of Cups. So yeah, people around you fake. A lot of fake people around you, and these people can act like they could be family, or they can act like they're your family, or they could call yourself your family. You could have spent a lot of happy times with them, but they make you very unhappy, actually. Or they see to it. They want to see to it that you're unhappy. That may be why this envy card is here. These people are envious of you. You're going to see this. These are these toxic people. These people have been in your home. These people try to stay very close to you because they want to keep an eye on you. They want to know what you're doing. Look at this Hermit card. This Hermit card is here, kind of staring at you. King of Cups. It's just staring at you with that light. I feel like someone has been like just kind of observing you for some time. Could be a Virgo. Yeah. It's someone who is sick in the head. I shouldn't say that. I shouldn't say that, but it's like somebody who tries to, or they think that they have so much power, or they want to have so much power over another person that they want to hold them back, or they want to stop their progress altogether, or they want to somehow change their destiny. You have to be sick in the head for that. Do you not? Well, that's who you're dealing with, somebody like that. Yeah. And it really, it was time. Look, this may be disheartening to find these things out. But why are you finding this out? Because you needed to take action. Something needed to wake you up. And it may feel like, your whole world is crumbling down. Is it really? Because you were not happy. And so sometimes we need to see ugly things so that we can, keep it moving. Honestly, I feel like there's somebody around you who their wish was to see you lose everything that you've worked for. Look at this. There's someone like full of illusions, or is the Magician reverse with the Seven of Cups? They had you fooled completely. I don't know if you even traveled with this person. Or they offered, like they wanted to travel with you. If anybody's offering like to go on a trip with you and you're a little bit like, you're not too sure, I would advise against it. I don't know. There's somebody here untrustworthy who may be offering you to like go on a trip with them or something like that. It's like they want your money, they want your car, they want what you have, or they want to see you fail. Basically, that's pretty much what it is. They want to see you fail. Yeah, look at all these delays. We have two aces here, both in the reverse. So there are delays. I'm just getting like people watching. People are watching. Wow. Yeah, it's like they want to stop you in your tracks. They don't want these offers coming to you, any opportunities that come toward you. They want you to feel unsure of yourself. Yeah, they want you to be burdened so that you're not able to move on to your next phase in life. They don't even want you getting any kind of love offers. They want you to be like, to feel heartbroken, to feel like love doesn't even exist. Mm-hmm. They want you to be completely in your head, to feel like victory is just not for you. No matter what, like victory is just not for you. You're not going to have abundance. This is what they want you to think. Look at that magician in reverse again. This magician in reverse is going to get karma. Whoever this is, whoever has been conniving, manipulating, trying to control somebody else's destiny, trying to even doing like some kind of black magic, working that kind of, nasty type of thing, wanting somebody to not get ahead. Whoever is doing that is getting karma. I don't feel like they're working alone. They're not working alone because you might have some powerful energy, and so they felt like they needed backup. Yeah. They really wanted to get in your head. They wanted you to not be able to sleep, to have nightmares, to be like totally stressed out. I'm getting again like somebody might have paid a lot of money um, to learn information, and this is like in the spiritual realm, to learn information about you, to spy on you. There's change here though. I mean, okay, so we have change, gratitude, success. Don't feed into the fear. Um, If you even feel afraid of these people, there's no reason to. They're getting their karma. It's just you have to be aware that these people are watching you. They're watching your every move, and the intentions that they have toward you. So for some of you, this is going to be like a work situation, but I feel for the most part, I kind of got like a divide, to be honest with you. Like for some of you, honestly, you have people everywhere. Like there may be people at work that are against you, but I do pick up on some energies around you that are working together to try to stop you somehow. Like they just don't want to see you. And this is not the only reading. And to be honest, I was watching TikTok, was it yesterday or the day before? And I'm starting to see like this trend, not a good trend, but this trend of like light workers that are being attacked. So I was watching, I don't know if you guys watch Chelsea Gomez, and her channel has been attacked. She was like crying on her channel and stuff. And then there's another tarot reader that I watch on YouTube. She used to be Scent Star 555. I forget what she is now. Hold on. I don't want to not mention, because the reason I want to mention her is because she had to redo her channel because something happened to her channel, so she had to redo it. But the point is, like, her Activated Earth Hot News is what she is now. She used to be Scent Star 555. But anyway, she got attacked as well. There's just a lot of light workers being attacked right now. A lot of people who are of the light that are being attacked. So not just tarot readers, not just, just people who walk with the light. So you don't have to be like in the spiritual community or anything, but if you have light within, you are being attacked. Like a lot of people are being attacked in this way. So I'm just seeing this trend here. People who are out there who just have so much darkness within them that maybe they don't even know, that they have entities that are attached. Sometimes people who have dealt with addictions have entities and they don't even have any clue. And you may notice that a lot of people are perhaps acting out of character or just lashing out at you, being mean to you, or who knows, doing all kind of things. So yeah, you're not the only ones. I think what you should avoid doing is feeding into the fear. Just let them be. They're going to destroy themselves. There's nothing worse than seeing people hate themselves. And that's why they do this. That's why they act how they act, because they hate themselves. They hate their own guts. Yeah. So, and the more, see, this is another thing. The more hate they send toward you, they don't realize that they actually send you blessings. Because the more hate they send toward you, the more negativity they send toward you. It's like they take on whatever negativity you have in your life. They take that for themselves. So, and that's only if you don't feed into the fear. If you feed into the fear, then you kind of become a victim. But if you don't feed into the fear and you see it for what it is, then wish them well and send them on their merry way with the negativity that you had in your life. You send them along with that because they wanted that. They wanted that negativity that you had in your life. Okay, take it. Thank you. Thank you for that. And they don't know that all that shit that they spew then becomes blessings for you. They don't understand why, they keep watching to see when When is this person going to be destroyed? Are they dead yet? Are they dead? No, not dead. Not dead yet. Still here. Haven't shut up yet. Still here. Let's see, what is the guidance or advice? A personal issue reaches resolution is at the bottom. And the cards you drew, your dreams need a practical plan, yeah. And it's time to take action, yes. So really 2 cards of action. It's not just about knowing that there's a void, knowing that there's something else out there that you know you want or that you know you deserve. You have to go out there and get it. If you know that there's a void in you, there's a reason why you're feeling that. Let's see. New moon in Aries. The flame is lit. A wonderful new start beckons and you're on the right track. Drawing this card is a superbly positive sign if there is something you want to happen in your life. Take this card as a big yes from the universe. This is the time to really tune into your dreams. You may still have a long way to go after all. You may still have a long way to go. After all, Aries is the first sign of the zodiac. But you're on your way. Determination, self-assertion, and bravery are called for. But the hot fire of Aries is driving you towards success in whatever endeavor you're asking about. The caution, don't go too fast and forget your manners. Treat people as well as you charge towards your goals. You'll create much better karma for yourself. Yeah, I think that's the key. Because you don't want to create bad karma. Let's see. Full moon in Taurus. I just had it. Sometimes you need to weave a bit of magic and sometimes you need to be practical. Excuse me. And sometimes you need to find a combination of the two. This card suggests that this is where you are now. You need to use the laws of attraction to draw in what you want by imagining it, expecting it, welcoming it. But you need to balance that with taking down to earth steps towards your goals. This isn't about wishing on the moon and hoping for the best. It's about making something like a list of bullet points about how to achieve your dreams. If you're asking about money, this card heralds a change of financial fortunes depending on both your past actions and what you're expecting and therefore attracting. All right, that's what I got for you. I hope you enjoyed your reading, Cancer. See you soon.